Buongiorno ragazzoni miei, bentornati su MMA Italia. Partiamo subito a cannone con la notizia fresca che ci arriva dall'intervista di Brett Okamoto a Justin Gaethje, che parla della divisione dei pesi leggeri, del suo futuro, e ha parole fortissime per Conor McGregor.
Yeah, I thought they moved Dustin ahead of me in the rankings. Deservedly so. He's 1, I'm 2. Charles is 3, Chandler's 4. No matter what, I got to get my revenge on Poirier. So I'm going to make it there, no matter how I got to get there. I want to get back for a title. My coach knows, he has the same goal as me. We want to fight for a world title. He's fighting the best in the world. Dustin's great, man. Dustin, and again, a lefty versus a lefty, it's something that he is not used to. I don't even know another lefty that he's fought in the UFC. Another southpaw. For him to come out and say he wants a title shot next, to rematch versus Poirier, and his coach, they're idiots. He's been treated special over and over and over, and he didn't capitalize on this opportunity. That event was for him. That event was for him to win. And he wants to be Mr. Humble now, but he would be if he would have won that fight. So I don't feel bad for him. I'm happy for Poirier. I'm happy Poirier went out there and did his job, finished him. I love seeing a loudmouth kid knocked out. There's nothing that makes me happier. Seeing a piece of, get put down. That was great. I loved it.
Wow. Yeah.
You fight for a title. I will never fight in the UFC again. I probably shouldn't say. For one, he's sitting at number 6. He's won one fight in his entire life in the lightweight division. And he picks and chooses who he fights. So, I have no respect for him in that manner. And yeah, I would like to fight him. I don't think it should be my next fight. But if he wants to, he ain't gonna fight me. Look, he just got his legs kicked off. I kick legs better than anybody in the UFC. I'm not a southpaw, so it would present a different challenge to get to that, to get to the outside of his leg, to get to the outside of any southpaw's leg is going to be a challenge. Yeah, I don't think he wants to fight me. He didn't want to fight me when he fought Roney. He didn't want to fight me, last year in 2020 and 2019 when he was talking.
E sarebbe sicuramente un incontro spettacolare quello fra Gaethje e Conor, se si dovesse fare, proprio perché Conor ha avuto problemi con i leg kicks, e affrontare il numero 1 di questo colpo nella divisione significherebbe che Conor e il suo allenatore dimostrano una certa fiducia nell'aver trovato la giusta contromisura al problema che sostanzialmente ha determinato la debacle dell'irlandese. Siamo però adesso al prossimo evento numerato, UFC 258, Usman contro Burns per il titolo mondiale UFC del pesi welter, che è davvero dietro l'angolo perché ci aspetta sabato 13 febbraio ed è un po' un incontro incubo per tutti gli occasionali, perché abbiamo davanti a noi due fighter dall'altissimo valore tecnico che però non amano il trash talk, non sono dei grandi colpitori. Burns in realtà ha messo segno anche dei KO spettacolari, però non sono considerati come dei grandi nomi dal pubblico, diciamo, un po' generalista. Sentiamo adesso Burns che dice come si sente prima di questo importante incontro e come ha vissuto questi ultimi mesi, soprattutto considerando che è un grande amico del nigeriano.
And my body rested. I got way stronger than I was July 11. I think boxing sharp, jiu-jitsu sharp, wrestling sharp, and that one thing that the whole change, the whole COVID canceling, the one thing that was I thought couldn't be more, but I'm more now. I'm way more hungry. I want that title more than anything, and I'm willing to whatever it takes to win that fight. I'm gonna give it all. I think Kamaru was very disciplined. People don't realize that when they changed the opponent, well, no, Masvidal was taking the fight on short notice. But for Kamaru too, he trained for a whole different guy. Now he's fighting this guy that's the style is different. That guy's a little bit more danger on the hands, very experienced, very scrappy. So I think he was very disciplined to if I gotta pick a word, I think it was disciplined. He didn't take good risks. He was there, took him down right away, control a lot. He saw that Masvidal was very scrappy on the ground, throwing elbows, being very active. You know what? I'm gonna just hold that guy on the cage, and that worked, And then when he felt comfortable, he tried to strike a little bit. He didn't feel comfortable. He went back to the cage. I think he was very disciplined with a lot of things that was going on. He just started his camp in a different gym, And then he fought in a new guy on a week notice. I think he was very disciplined and very smart, keeping the belt. September, I think, when he went to the gym. That was the last time that he went to the gym. He went there, got one practice going. Yeah, and things go a little weird. We're fighting each other. We're not going to play, ping pong, or we're not going to play against each other. We're going to beat each other up.
E forse qualcuno di voi l'ha già visto sui social, faccio questo piccolo spezzone proprio perché qualcuno me l'aveva chiesto nei commenti, non ricordo chi, comunque un ringraziamento a lui. Sui social, dicevo, forse avete visto il buon Eminem che pialla il presidente pelatone della UFC, Dana White. Cosa è successo di preciso? Vediamolo insieme dopo il video.
If we learned anything from watching 8 Mile, is that when it comes to battle rap, don't come for Eminem. He will be the first to tell you that he treats the rap game the same way the world's best athletes treat their respective sport, with a 24/7 tenacity that only the elite are able to channel. He spent his entire life studying and training to be the best, but even with a life of preparation, will it be enough for his next battle? It's one thing to conquer your competition, it's another to conquer your demons. With us now to share his thoughts is Dana White, who knows a thing or two about marquee battles. Dana, thanks for being with us. How prepared can one be when going up against an opponent of this magnitude?
Yeah, thanks for having me. Listen, I'm a huge Eminem fan, but this is a tough one. This opponent is not someone you can prepare for. It's a tricky demon to conquer, even for someone as badass as Eminem. My prediction is disappointment for fans all over the world.
That's interesting. We are now joined by the man himself, Eminem. Em, appreciate it. What's your response to what Dana just said?
I want to say, first of all, thank you for having me on. I think that people like you give people like me the fuel that they need to succeed in the first place. So I think that the best part about your opinion is that it doesn't matter. And if every fighter that you had listened to your opinion when you doubted them, you wouldn't have a league. So you're an asshole, and I'm out.
Well, he definitely sounds ready. In any case, it should be a battle for the ages. Thank you, Dana, and best of luck to you, Eminem.
Ma prima di erigere Eminem a idolo proletario delle folle perché ha spiattellato il buon Dana in diretta TV, bisogna sapere che in realtà non si è trattato altro che di una trovata pubblicitaria per lanciare il nuovo video musicale della canzone Higher, quindi mi dispiace ma era tutto falso, ben fatto ma falso. E prima di lasciarvi e ringraziarvi per l'attenzione, vi ricordo che domani sera One Championship trasmetterà in diretta da Singapore l'evento Unbreakable 2, in cui sarà protagonista nel headline il nostro connazionale Mauro di Hammer Cerilli, che affronterà il daghestano vittorioso nelle ultime 10 occasioni per KO il primo round, Abdulbasir Vagabov. Un incontro molto molto interessante che potrebbe permettere a Cerilli di tornare a combattere per la cintura. Il russo sarà un avversario tosto, come vedete si è anche allenato con Gustafsson e Hamzat Chimaev. Il pre-incontro ci ha riservato dei momenti anche di trash talk con Mauro Cerilli, che dice di poter mettere KO al primo round il russo, che risponde con una minaccia abbastanza divertente dal mio punto di vista, cioè vuole trasformare Cerilli in pasta. Detto da un russo potrebbe far paura, ma io lo trovo abbastanza divertente. Se volete vedere l'incontro non dovete fare altro che scaricare sul vostro smartphone la app di One Championship che trovate su Play Google e insomma tutti i principali raccoglitori di app, gustarvi l'evento in diretta in maniera totalmente gratuita. Vi ringrazio, vi saluto e ci sentiamo alla prossima. Ciao!